Hi and welcome back to this very frustrating game of CK2. I say frustrating because last session they tried to usurp Würzburg multiple times, and I let the game run a little bit just to scope things out, and they do want to get Würzburg again and again. And the reason I think is that they have a claim on it, probably. They want to press it. I think it's a huge bug that they can just press it despite that us having a truth, so that definitely makes no sense. So I tried out a few things. I honestly thinking we're gonna have to cheat this because I just see no way of like resolving this peacefully. I mean, I could give it to him, but I find that a very frustrating thing, to be honest, because it's so unrealistic. We already beat them like so many times. It should not be possible. So we could become charitable for a little bit of gold. We're already charitable. I hope they have the Falcon lead. Declared a holy war in Bohemia. So one thing that we can do is to offer to join the war, because I think as long as we're in a war together, he cannot declare war on us. Isn't that right? I think so. I think that's right, actually. So maybe that gives us an option. We're gonna vote for the same guy so that he likes us a bit more. I think I'm also going to try to improve diplomatic relation with him. Oh, also, I have an idea. We could also try to get the excommunication route by making the Pope like us. Okay, so a few options, but if it doesn't work out, if for some reason he declares war again, I'm strongly considering just switching to his character and cheating. Commander, I love it. I'd love to be your commander. We're good friends, right? Right? Serious concern. Count Conrad joins you after supper one evening. He's my son here from Karain. He's visiting. He initiates this conversation. He notices that I seem distraught, or that he seems distraught. I interrupt him to know what why he thought me out. My dearest father, I fear for your life, he says earnestly and seizes your hand. Who is this sacrilege heathen that you have invited to your court? Her promises are sweet, I'm certain, but she cannot be trusted. Please, father, allow me to find out her true motives before it's too late. I like my son. He's ambitious, he's zealous, that's probably why he does want that. Nonsense is strong words. Better safe than sorry, investigation, or we imprison her. No, I think he can investigate her. We have nothing to hide. Right, Edon? Right? Sold off lands to the burghers. What? Okay. Smuggler's ring. Yeah. So one thing we could consider is pressing our claim on mines, but I fear that once we... No way. No way. He died. My grandson has now inherited it. That is awful. That is awful. Oh no, that's terrible. Form an alliance. Yes, please. And my son Thietmar would be the next in line to inherit. Now he obviously needs to get married. I forgot about that completely. But there's nobody who's like a title person, right? So let's see if we can find somebody who's appropriate. German in prison, definitely not. Wow, slim pickings. 24-year-old Norman. I'm settling way too low for this. Like, if he's our heir, he needs to have a capable steward or something. So this imprisoned one, she looks great. She's in seclusion. She's not in prison, but she's Greek. Makes not so much sense to be married to a Greek person, but maybe this one would be more appropriate. She's also decent. I mean, not as good as the other one. Twin, shrewd, but it's more realistic with the German, I guess. Greek one I like though because of the genius obviously and lustful. I mean, okay, let's go for the Greek one. You know, we need all the power game we can get here in this game. So there's no faction we can join because we are a truth, and our retinue is only very slowly recovering somehow, particularly here. My marshal, I suppose we could go with Weinsberg, why not? And go here to there and drive in a few retinue here so that we're faster recovering, please. The Battle of Litomyr. Riding over the hills, I see a group of pompous soldiers coming from a unit, weapons raised. When they are finished with us, the men are dead. I sink to my knees, the dirt, wondering I'm still here. I don't belong here. Or I chase him down for a personal battle. So I have become ambitious. I'm a good fighter. I'm a little bit stressed, of course, but I feel like I would chase him down for a battle. Why not? Just as I injure him, Banco managed to break several of the bones in my leg. Then he stumbles down into the dirt. I turn to my rainy skies above by sending prayers, thanks to God. I'm a little bit old for this shit, I think. I win the duel. 50 prestige, great. I need it. 1 prestige, also good. I become severely injured. That's terrible. He became wounded only. Wow. Okay. I hope that I am allowed to go home now. Am I? Can I resign from being a commander maybe? Because I think that should disqualify me. Resign as commander, yes please. No, I cannot be commander, sorry. I'm wounded, my friend. The Fellowship of the Glade. Edon tells you a tale about a hidden glade in which an ancient apple tree grows. She's the Edon of the Norse mythology, who gives apples to the Norse gods. The apples are the most delicious in the world, but more importantly, anyone who eats them becomes young and new. She offers to help you find the glade, but she also warns you that the search will not be easy and potentially very dangerous. Edon urges you to form a fellowship of brave warriors to aid in your quest. While you could just order some of the soldiers to tag along, you insist that they must follow you out of loyalty, not just out of duty. Arrange a great feast. So, I'm ambitious, I want to have this, I'm brave, I'm charitable. I think I wouldn't really spare the expenses, so let's go. Even though I really should spare the expenses since I'm building a war chest, maybe. So I'm not having any success making good friends with my niche, I doubt it. Revoked my title a few times, yeah. I mean, that happens. Is there any way we could try to do a murder plot for him? Murder plot for my niche. Just out of interest. So, just out of interest, who would be down for that? Not that many. Although this guy's in it. It'd be really hard to pull off unless we get onto the council. Merry gathering. It's the night of your feast, and warriors have come from far and wide. The word must have spread because there are far more guests than expected. Luckily, with Edon's help, you managed to make room for everybody, and after raiding the stores, there's enough food and wine to go around. The music is jolly, the spirits are high, and laughter echoes in your halls. Halfway through the dinner, you stand up to hold your speech. At first, you're nervous, but when you see the fervor light up in your guests' eyes, your confidence rises. You deliver the best and most passionate speech in your life. By the end of it, the crowd stands up, howling and applauding. You look to your right where Edon is seated. She's beaming at you. It seems like you have your fellowship. Become gregarious. How nice. What happens now? going to go on a search mission for that thing. One part of being charitable is to harbor the homeless. Several villages have been destroyed in the storm and peasants need somewhere to live. Castle levy size for 1 year or piety. I'm sorry, I'm going to lose the piety. We really need the defensive things, and we know this from the previous experience. Our units are recovering so slowly. Why is that? 0.41 per month. That's so low. I mean, we're running the game extremely slow, so maybe we just speed it up a little bit. Berton from Weimar, the old guy, finally encroached. Duke of Mecklenburg, right. Is that the new contender? I suppose I will vote for him as well. Mecklenburg, here we are. Oh no! Oh no! What happened? We were so close to immortality. 1 second. You have a new heir. If your character dies, now you will play as Count Gotthard of Nuremberg. So my son inherited. What happened? Duke Conrad III has given up the ghost at 48. He died succumbing to severe injuries. Of course, I was injured. I forgot. Oh no! I was so close to immortality. Born with unparalleled genius, Conrad was known for his sharp and brilliant mind, always looking for new problems to solve and new opportunities to exploit. Yes, he was. Now we are Dietmar Franconia. Strong claim on Cain, where my nephew is reigning. Duke Dietmar, having mastered many skills, he is sure to be admired by his subject. Long live Duke Dietmar. So be it. Wow, that is absolutely insane. Like that he eventually just succumbs to his illnesses, even though he was such a great person. And now we are in a deep hole again. Like our retinue is significantly lower, which makes no sense in this game, but that's how it works. And that is amazing. That is truly shocking. So, unfortunately, I will call the episode here, and next time we're going to see about Duke Dietmar of Franconia and how he manages to deal with this mess that he inherited from his father. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.